Previously on In Times Like These.
Several months ago, I heard terrible news. Tragic news that I never thought I'd ever recover from. Where is this going? Are you all truly that surprised? You all couldn't possibly think that I could be disposed of that easily. There ain't no reason for my son to know why his father will be gone for good. Do you really believe that ignorance is bliss, though? Ignorance will most likely keep my children alive. But you've already broken your promise over and over again, Lyric. How am I supposed to believe you this time? Especially after what you did to my face. Fine, I'll turn myself in. Lyric, nah, I'm serious. I'll call the police right now and tell them what I did to you. Cause if you don't forgive me, then I'd rather be in jail. Being without you don't make me even want to live. Don't talk like that, please. I mean it, Kimmy. I'd rather be 6 feet under than be without you. I'm sorry. I hate when I hurt you. I'm trying to get my emotions under control. I'm really trying. Fine, Lyric. It's okay. I forgive you. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. I'ma make it up to you, I promise. I've already told you, Lyric, I ain't trying to be out like that, but the circus could cheer you up, Kimmy. You can't just hide forever. I ain't trying to hide forever. All I want to do is keep to myself till my face heals up. That's what you're gonna do? Play the blame game on me? No, Lyric, I ain't trying to blame you. I'm surprised you ain't at that new tavern with Ben to celebrate Alan Russo's birthday. If Alan wants to enjoy his day, it's best for me to stay away since most of the Russos aren't fond of me. And you sure you don't regret it? Cause it looks like something's on your mind. It's not that, Zeke. I'm thinking about something our mother said to me the other day. Overall, Zeke isn't happy with me telling you that he got me pregnant and that I didn't let him know. I don't think Zeke has any right to be mad since he won't even be in the baby's life. Not because he's trying to be a deadbeat JJ. He really seemed hurt that Dee Dee was filling him in on everything instead of me. Finnegan? He's alive? Either that, or we're both hallucinating the same thing. I know. I certainly have a lot of explaining to do. Don't worry, no one in this room is seeing things. I'm not a ghost. It is Finnegan Burke in the flesh. What I can say is that news of my demise were greatly exaggerated. I gotta go, Lyric. Bye. I thought that boyfriend of yours would try to make you feel better after everything you've been dealing with. He is trying to make me feel better, Bernice. Then how come y'all was arguing over the phone? All he wanted to do was try and cheer me up by taking me to the circus. The circus? I thought Lyric had more sense than that than to take you to a crowded place when you're trying to let your face heal up. What did Mom say to you? It's not that important. Don't do that, Gwen. Let me in. I'm a legal, working adult now. If something is going on in this family, then I deserve to know. Fine. You already know how our mother is upset over my interview with Heidi. She felt like I was putting myself in danger, but said something about how I'd be in more danger if the opinions knew more about my life. If Zeke wants to be upset with someone, he should be upset with himself. This situation wouldn't even be happening if he knew how to control himself. Zeke's not the only one to blame JJ. I knew Zeke was still in a committed relationship with Nichelle when I got pregnant that night. Alright, I'm sorry, Yvette. It's just that I feel like Zeke shouldn't have to stress out since I won't tell anyone what I know. And Dee Dee assured him that you'd keep quiet. But more people know about Zeke's role in my pregnancy, and I'm getting worried. I'm scared that I might not be able to keep it a secret for as long as I planned. Mom, you need to be straight with me. How long have you known that Finnegan was alive? Since May. May? And you kept silent this whole time? Worst of all, you decide to announce that you've been hiding away Frankenstein here on my birthday? It was necessary to keep it a secret until the opening of this tavern. What does any of this have to do with your stupid tavern, Harley? For your information, Lorenzo, this is my stupid tavern. Harley just needed to encourage people in this town to check it out, and there seems to have been a nice crowd in here. Owen, did you know any of this? I didn't. And we're supposed to believe you, right? You wouldn't keep any serious secrets from the public. Udell, that is enough. I didn't know that Finnegan was alive. Harley failed to relay that information to me when she endorsed my campaign. What about you, Pacho? How did your media company announce that Finnegan was no longer living when he's been alive this whole time? Don't be hard on him, Bernice. I already told you that Lyric was only trying to make me feel better. He's got a brain, don't he? How come he can't use it to figure out some other ideas to help you out? I told him I ain't going to the circus and he ain't gonna take me. His intentions were good. Why are you getting so defensive over that boy, Kimmy? I don't get it, Quinn. Why would the opinions want to hurt you if they find out more about your life? That's what I'm trying to figure out too, Zeke. Maybe what Mom was trying to say is that if the opinions felt like you was trying to bring them down, then they'd try to stop you. Except I don't have a single piece of evidence to use against that family, which is why our mother shouldn't be worried. But you're more eager to keep it a secret about Zeke getting you pregnant after his mom was released from prison. I am, but I'm beginning to wonder if I'll let it slip. After Keith was sentenced, I let it slip to you because you were in a vulnerable position. What about the next time I'm in a vulnerable position, JJ? This baby will almost be here. I'm getting ready to start up my lip gloss line. I might not be strong enough to keep this secret for long, and the longer I keep it, the more chaos it will bring if it all comes out. I want to know the answer too, Pacho. You are the head of Global News Press. How come you weren't 100% sure that Finnegan was no longer alive? Go easy on your son, Isabel. He thought it was the truth because Terry told him that I was gone. And why would that ex-wife of yours lie to the world like that? Who knows, Clarice? I was married to that woman for years but could never figure her out. Ben, long time no see. What on earth? Don't worry, Ben. If you hadn't picked up a bottle or an illegal substance like you're used to, then I can assure you that you're not hallucinating. Where's your girlfriend? She's missing the inside scoop. Are you having fun with this, Finnegan? Your messed up son messed up our children's lives. Keith just got sentenced to life in prison. They testified against him in court, thinking back to what he's done. Once they hear this, all it will do is bring back terrible memories. I agree with Wanda. At least Terry had the decency to stay away. Why couldn't you do the same, knowing what your demon son did to our families? Why wouldn't I be defensive, Bernice? You're standing there calling my boyfriend stupid. I'm sorry I offended you, but Lyric ain't been scoring points with me lately. That boy let you get beat up on the 4th. He was banging on the door the other day like he had no sense, and now he's arguing with you over the phone. I already told you and my mom that the fight with the other girl happened quickly. Lyric was trying to break it up. Plus, I wasn't communicating with Lyric, which is why he came by the house the other day. All he wanted to do was make sure that I was okay. I ain't gonna explain any more of it. You ain't care about Mom's opinion before. Now that you're a grown woman with your whole career, then you shouldn't have to stress about what she's saying these days. You're right, Zeke. But now I can't help but think that she's hiding something from the two of us. Don't worry about all of that. I've got you, Yvette. Now that we're friends, you've got my shoulder to lean on. Thanks, JJ. Not just because of what you said, but I really appreciate you being the best friend I've ever had. I have come back to town because I did nothing wrong. I've built a life in Valley Park. This is my business. I won't be driven out of town when I am a victim. Stop right there. Don't you dare, Finnegan, don't you dare compare yourself to what my daughters have been through. You are not a victim like Nichelle, and you certainly are not a victim like Ulissa. Your son took your weapon and used it to take my baby from me. I didn't hand Keith the weapon, Isabel. I've been gone all of these months because he stole my weapon and made me end up in a coma. And he's paying the price for it, Finnegan, just like you'll pay the price. I'm sorry, Heidi, but are you threatening me? Because if that's the case, then you can leave. As for anyone else who enjoyed the service in this tavern, then you are more than welcome to come back. Thank you all for coming.